What's up, everybody? What's going on? I am Johnny Rizzo, and you are listening or watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, depending on where you are, on what you're doing, on what platform you're doing it on. So what's up, man? Let's say what's up to Bob Johnson. What's up, Bob?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
How you doing, all right?
I'm well. Yep.
Are you freezing your ass off up there or what?
No, we finally got a little bit of warmer weather here, so the snow's starting to melt, man. Spring is on its way.
Yeah.
It'll be a while, but it's on its way.
It was 52 here today. Not bad at all. So speaking about the
Nice.
warm weather, let's bring on Lucky. What's up, Lucky?
Hey guys, how's it going?
All right, man. How you doing?
We're doing great. I just I was clean for a whole year. Then I ran into my dealer at the grocery
Oh
store.
man,
Girl Scout cookies.
those are the best. Those are the best.
I'm just sitting here pounding these things down while I was waiting for you guys to come on the
Oh
air.
man,
Here. So I'm doing wonderful, but I will be sick in a few minutes. So
I'm sure, man. I used to have those
I
in my
got
bike
someone-
night.
I got someone here selling Girl Scout cookies.
Oh
boy,
man, oh do you? Yeah, they are addicting, but they are wonderful, and I'm actually kind of glad they make us wait once a year for those because I would be. Oh man, I don't even want to think about it. But otherwise, doing great out here, doing really great. We had a little bit of rain this weekend, actually a good amount of rain this weekend. So we've got good control over our fires, and we're going to talk a little bit about some things we're doing here at Cycle Fish to help out all the and thank all the firefighters around. We'll talk about that a little later when you come back to me. But
Sweet.
welcome everybody to the Motorcycle Mayhem National Wednesday show, and looking forward to a great show.
Absolutely. Let's bring on LJ. Well, LJ's got a little guy, a little woman with him.
Oh,
I got little
look at
Maddie
that.
here. Little Maddie
Right.
selling Girl Scout cookies too, man. So
Oh, nice.
she's over here
Oh,
watching some TV. I'm gonna drive her to school in the morning. So,
Oh,
say
nice.
hi, Maddie.
Hi,
Hi,
Maddie.
Maddie.
All right,
Are we-
Hi.
cars.
Are we going to see Maddie for the
Should be at-
barbecue?
Oh, she'll be at the barbecue. Yeah, she got a little vest and everything.
Cool.
Sweet, man. Awesome.
So-
And I hope she got some Girl Scout cookies with her. Remember his face.
She's
all
gonna
right?
have the. She's gonna have the forum to sell them.
Excellent.
We got a couple people selling them. We got one of our other members' daughters is selling them.
All right. So let's say hi to Brian, man. What's up, Brian?
Hey guys, how you doing? It's great to be here tonight. And I gotta say, Bob, if you want some of the snow, we can send it out to you because it's snowing by my house all day long.
It's been beautiful here today, man. You know, I gotta tell you.
It was on and off over here, man. We had like a couple of what do you call it? Like mini blizzards. Like all of a sudden it would be sunny, and then like
Squalls.
10 minutes later, squalls. It'd be like blizzard out there, and then it'd be sunny again. It was weird.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it was sunny all day here. So
Yeah.
So we got a guest with us today. We got from the Jam On Productions. This guy. The last time I had him on my show, okay, I want to say, I had him on my FM show. I'm like, come on the show. We'll talk about your events. So I say we're on FM radio. So what does he do? He says fuck on the show. And that was it. They took him right.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
They took him right off, man. What's up, TJ?
Hey, I'm sorry, Johnny. You even prepped me and said I couldn't cuss, but I guess I got ADHD or something and forgot 7 minutes old
Oh man.
out
So,
before the event where everything's going hectic and you just forget everything.
yeah, of course. And
Been
you know
there.
what? You're really busy because how many events do you have a year? You have a lot.
I have 8 that I do, and I now I have an event center.
Well, yeah.
So many different event venues that I know how I want to be treated, and I got these guys coming in, other like concerts, and they come out and break Jeeps on my property and stuff, and it's really cool. I just, it's real easy to work with people when you know how you want to be treated.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Absolutely. So you got this one coming up in Atlantic City this weekend, right? So tell us about that.
They're moving in downstairs. I just put in a full day, about 9 to 8, and it's looking pretty good down there. And I've been up here. I think this is year 6. I don't really count. It's something like that.
That's an awesome location where you have that event. I remember that's where I got my dead man's pants from. I don't know if you ever heard that story. So I'm set up at your event, and you have a lot of vendors, man. A shitload of vendors there. And there's one guy selling pants and stuff. So I'm like, let me go check out the pants. So I find out that there were used pants. I'm like, used pants? The guy goes, yeah. When somebody dies, we go in and take all the clothes. So I'm like, holy
Oh
shit.
my God.
I'm wearing some dead guy's pants. There's no way. There's no way I'm buying these pants. And that was the funniest shit ever, man. But that's a
could
great
be like a
location.
brand,
What?
man. That should be a website or something. Dead Man's Pants.
That'd be
Man's
awesome.
Pants.
Yeah.
It could be
we got-
a great band name.
That's
Bob,
what I was thinking. Sounds like a British punk rock band to me. So-
Bob, copyright that, Bob. Copyright that. We got something.
I
here.
got it.
Dead
I'm
man's
ordering it right
pants.
now.
Dead man's pants. So, so Bob. So that place is a great place. You let me set up there about 4 years ago, I think it was, and it was a great turnout, man. You had God, that place was decked out, beautiful with all the bikes and all the vendors, and God, I couldn't tell you how many people were there. But you always have these awesome events in Daytona. You'll also be set up in Daytona, right?
Yeah, I think Johnny Rizzo visited. You know, it was a 10-day event, so we had about 15 Johnny Rizzos at the gate.
Yeah, of course.
Had-
That's what happens. I'm like,
What-
hey,
what-
I'm here.
now I give them your photo. I'm like, there's only one Johnny Rizzo that I know. Doesn't look like this guy.
One is enough.
Yeah.
One is enough, is right.
Right.
So,
Now you
So-
just got to watch out for Louis Bag of Donuts.
there you go. Louis Bag of Those will be down there too. So TJ, tell us about what are we going to expect this year in Atlantic City and Daytona.
Well, Atlantic City. I mean, I don't know, man. It's a motorcycle show. You know, we got a bunch of bikes to
I
look
love this.
at.
fu- I
We got
love
a
this
bunch
fucking
of
guy.
Parks to look at. They have alcohol there. People enjoy that. This year, Paul Jr. is going to be there
Nice.
signing autographs and photos. Doesn't even charge anything. He just
I won't charge neither.
sign. You don't charge. Why come back, man? You had a long run and not being here. I'm feeling slightly insulted.
I'll be there again, man. It was just so busy, man. You know, I didn't even notice what was coming up. It bit me in the ass, man. I was like, holy shit, it's this weekend.
It's
And my
happening.
girlfriend's like, why aren't we going? I'm like, shit, because we're going to be up in Blackthorn. No, we got to get there.
Well, this one, then the next weekend's Baltimore.
Oh, you got Timonium.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm up there every other Tuesday. I'm up Timonium.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
all
that,
right.
that we're having the indoor flat track race and same thing, you know, a couple hundred bikes. That one is kind of cool because I started a little rivalry between the like the Vintage Japanese Motorcycle Club and the Vintage Antique Motorcycle Club of America. And then there's some Old Iron Brotherhood, the Norton Club, and they all come out and they really bring a lot of machines. I mean, I think last year it was 250 bikes, and they're competing against each club, and whoever has the best display and the best bikes, they win. First place is $1,500.
Wow.
We weigh a lot of money at these things, man.
Wow, yeah, absolutely. I want to tell a quick story about TJ and about the Timonium. What happened was back then we had a girl admin on the show. She was the admin, and we had a falling out with her. And we were going to go to Timonium, so she calls up or she emails TJ saying, I was going to come to your run, but I found out you got Motorcycle Mayhem coming there, and I'm not going to deal with people like that, like you, if you can deal with people like that. And TJ basically goes, good. We didn't want you here anyway.
The way it should be.
I was like, this guy
I'm not
is
doing
true.
Baby and little crybabies, Hey, not for you. Go somewhere else.
Oh, my God. She wasn't expecting that, I'm sure. She was expecting, I'm sorry, man. He was like, well, too bad. We're glad you're not coming.
You're fine, so your miserable ass can come hang out. No. You're miserable. Take that somewhere else.
That's right, man.
Nice.
That's right. So, Bob, are you going to be going to Atlantic City, Bob? What do you think?
I think I just sealed the deal, and I got to get up early. It's saying it's a 13-hour drive, so
Oh,
me and the big yellow trailer's going to be hitting it hard and heavy tomorrow.
I was expecting him to get this video call from his vehicle.
I almost did, dude. I'm that close, but I still got to pack clothes. And since I'm going to do this show, then I'll be going to Maryland. Well, then I go from there to Sarasota, Florida. So I've got 3 right in a row, and I'm not ready. I don't have my trailer that ready for on the road at 6 a.m. So,
So,
it'll probably be 8 a.m. before I hit the road. Yeah,
You're going to be in Timonium also, Bob?
I believe so. Yep.
All right. Well,
What are you doing
I
down in
don't have-
Sarasota? Oh, go ahead.
You could stop by Dead Man Pants.
there you go.
Dead man's pants.
So, Bob, I'm down that way every other Tuesday. I pass right down to Timonium. So if you're there on a Tuesday, we got to do dinner or something. You know what I mean?
Okay. Let's do it.
I'll make sure I'm there. Like I said, every other Tuesday I go to Baltimore. But
I'll bring you a shirt.
I'll bring you a shirt too. There you go.
All right. You could be a fan. You could be a fan
Hey.
of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, breaking
My
news.
autographs are $5.
Oh, mine is $6. All right. By the way, breaking news. I sent the shirts out to Louis. They're in the mail. We'll probably
Yay.
get them tomorrow, I'm hoping, or the next day. So, Louis, if you're watching, Louis, the shirts are on their way. And not for nothing,
He's out of town.
Yeah.
this is how bad I am. My mother's getting her Christmas gift too tomorrow. So there you go.
Oh wow.
So
Unbelievable.
what else you got there, Mr. TJ? You got these ones. How many you do?
Something fancy, right? I got to feed a big crew here, so what I bring up is this hot dog roller machine, right?
Oh, I love this.
And if you leave the hot dogs on here long enough, they turn into beef jerky, Slim Jim. Nice.
There you go.
Everyone says they're no good, but that's a lie. It tastes just like the real Slim Jim.
Yeah. I want one of those for my bedroom. You kidding me?
They make the little ones. They make little ones.
LJ from
Hey.
right field.
Zing.
No, I mean they make little hot dog
Chip-
machines, man.
No.
You
Bada
put like
boom.
4 or 5 on there.
Yeah, but truthfully, if we're going back from the original time, they don't have a Hubble. The Hubble telescope can't go to Johnny's house.
There you go. The Hubble scope, right?
A Hubble scope.
The Hubble scope. All right, so TJ, man, so this event starts. When does it start? This here location.
Friday. Starts Friday. It's 10 to 8 Friday, 10 to 8 Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sunday. Paul Jr. is going to be there signing Saturday 4 hours and Sunday for 2 hours. And I mean, I don't know how to sell the thing, man. If you like motorcycles, it's the place.
There you go.
Hey, I love TJ.
TJ, am I going to be okay getting there first thing Friday morning?
We're going to have to figure it out. I love these surprises.
Okay, brother.
Well, I have a question for you, for Bob. Actually, where's he putting that trailer? It's an indoor event. You gonna fit the trailer in there?
We'll squeeze in. You know, this year I had a cancellation of a 20 by 40 foot booth. And it's kind of funny how things work out.
All right.
This guy was coming from Florida, and basically said, you know, he's having some problems holding in his food in both directions, and
Oh boy.
he doesn't feel like doing the drive. And I was like, you know, we'll just talk shit about you because you suck. I'm
You
gonna
know,
tell everybody about
That's the beautiful part about being in the motorcycle world, because if we were the corporate world, you'd be like, I can't make it. I'm feeling under the weather. In the motorcycle world, it's like, look, I got the shits and I'm puking, all right?
I was trying to be nice. I don't want
Yeah,
to
exactly.
practice for when I'm back on the FM, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I actually do that
So-
show
Bob
pre-recorded now.
called, and I
So.
was like, Bob, I guess we'll get you in there in your big yellow trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. So I'm 12 foot high. I guess that's okay.
The big roll-up door, I think, is 15 foot, so you'll be fine.
Nice. All right.
Oh, I
I'll
never knew you had
be
a
there
roller.
as fast as I can get there, buddy, safely.
Yeah, travel.
Thank you.
And I said, Bob, it's an indoor event in the middle of the winter. You sell sunglasses. I'm sure you'll make a ton of money here.
Oh, absolutely. I think he'll do great, man, because you know what? People are gearing up for summer. You know what I mean? To get going.
Yeah. Hey,
With
I
the-
don't.
Yeah.
I mean, if Bob has the good stuff, if he's got the good, I don't know. I've asked Bob to come to several events, and it just works out. The schedule's working out this year.
Yeah, well, sometimes
Yep.
things are
Good.
meant to
I'm
happen.
excited. I'm excited. I really am.
Getting back.
And I
Good.
appreciate that you keep thinking of me.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna talk to the old lady here to see if she wants to do Timonia the weekend after. Maybe we can pull that off. It might work out.
There you go.
Come on down, Johnny. Do
All right.
one of the boat things, and you might have to visit the nightlife. Are you allowed to with her though? Do we got to ditch her?
Well, what was that?
She'll trust TJ, she'll outshow him how to do it.
At the strip club?
Oh hell
Oh
yes.
my God!
Okay.
Do you were you there? Were you there, TJ, for that? I mean, that was.
No, because I am a very boring person. I like to go to sleep and not get arrested. I'm old and mature now.
I'll tell a story real quick. What happened this morning last time we were there? So Johnny Lang was there with his strip club choppers, and he had his trike there. And what happened was it you? Who was it? Somebody paid him $1,000. The strip club. There was a strip club down there, so they pay him like $1,000 something to bring the bike to the strip club, and they could have guests. So we took me and Dawn at the time. We went, and the whole night was on the house. Food, drinks, and that, me and Johnny Lang, we put on a show that night of drinking. I'll never forget. And it was an awesome night, man. It was an awesome event. Is Mikey going to be there with his motorcycle drum set again?
Mikey has made the big time. He's
Really?
out in California, Los Angeles. He does big NASCAR events. That insane man has used me as a catapult into the world of being famous.
That guy was awesome. Now, he's got a drum set that's attached to a motorcycle. So he'll be at a light jamming on his drums. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's really
I might have
cool.
seen that video. I think I seen a video of that.
Yeah, I got video of that. I got a lot of stuff. If I gotta go looking for it now,
Cool.
but
It's Johnny's
Yeah.
dream.
Very nice.
yeah,
Through motorcycles, man.
yeah. So after this one, you got Atlantic City, then you got Timonium, then you got Daytona. I'm assuming, right?
Yep. And Daytona is slammed. I mean, the last few years, there's almost zero space to fit another vendor in there.
I might leave my trailer there if that's okay with you.
You'll have to stay in the parking lot there, Johnny.
Well, whatever. Just put it in there somewhere.
I think you did 1 year out. But that spot's cool because, like, they'll come overseas and drop a sea container and then fill it up,
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Cool.
So after Daytona, what do you got after that? Gettysburg,
Daytona, then I do Harrisburg.
Harrisburg. That's the one you got.
Harrisburg, yep.
That,
And that's
that,
a ton of parts. Basically, the cool thing about that is those parts are not professional vendors. These are guys that clean out their garage. Sometimes it's sad because they leave early, and I go, "Why?" I'm like, some guy's packing up his parts, and I go, "Man, it's noon. We still got 5 hours of show. Did I insult you? You okay?"
right,
And
right.
he goes, "No, I need to make money for my phone bill." And
Oh,
I'm
my
like,
God.
do
Phone
you
bill.
not have one next month? Like, you don't have 2 phone bills a year?
Exactly.
But they sell just enough parts to get through to the next whatever you're getting through to. So
Those are my favorite swap meets. I'll tell you what. I love those ones where you get the old school bikers that come out with their wooden crates or their
real
grocery baskets or whatever, just full of shit that they pulled off their bikes or out of the garages, or a lot of them bought it at other, like myself. I go out to those swap meets with shit I bought at another swap meet thinking I was going to use one day, and after about 2 years in the garage, it's like, I ain't never going to use that fender or that tank or those handlebars. It's like, so I take them back out to another. Those are my favorite ones. You get some great deals out there. You find some shit that you're just not going to find anywhere else. If you're trying to put together, an old school bike or working on an old bike, that's the places to go. The big fancy swap meets with all the vendors selling all the same new chrome parts and stuff. They're fine if you want that. But if you're really looking for stuff, go to those old school swap meets like the
That's
Harrisburg
true.
swap meet up there. Those
Absolutely.
are great. Those are so, and then the guys, when you're talking, if you need, if you're just having an idea about a project, talk to those old guys that are pulling this shit out of their garage, and they're going to help you out. They're going to tell you what you need to do and what you should be doing. So great
Absolutely.
place to meet people and learn a lot of shit and get a lot of stuff you didn't even know you needed.
There you go.
So-
So I got a plan. When I go to Daytona and I get to the gate, and there's so many Johnny Rizzos just saying now, but I'm gonna be different. No matter where you are, you're gonna hear me and be like, TJ, Johnny Rizzo is here, and then you'll come get me.
that's going to be hard to fake that, Johnny. We'll definitely
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, you're gonna have that food guy, man. You had that one guy, that food truck. Oh my God, I can't remember who it was. That food guy. It was amazing. I can't remember who it was.
There's some good food there. People like to eat. Hey, can I thank Lucky for a minute?
Sure.
my website has been selling Asian miniature dildos and sex tapes to who knows, and penis pills and
Yep.
I don't know what happened. And Lucky said, call him up and say this to him. I don't even remember the words. He had to
Right.
text him, and I had to read the text to the computer people. And I'm like, the only person that's buying these dildos is Johnny, but I really just
I only bought three. I only bought three. That was it. And I bought the small ones.
You only need it too, Johnny. So, but hey.
But now the website's back to seeing motorcycles and stuff, and I'm kind of sad, because I would keep checking what site am I going to today. But
I'm glad
this is the other side of TJ.
I'm glad I can help you out, TJ. TJ and I have been working together. I'm not even sure how long. It started back with the, you were involved with what's his name back then, Paul. Yeah, way back in I think it was 2013 or 14. We've been working together, and we've been doing a lot to help TJ promote all his events around the country. TJ has been good to us, and and telling people about us at his events. So yeah, it's just a great relationship. And anytime you need any help, TJ, just give me a shout. I'm always glad to help you out.
And he'll probably sell you some dildos.
And he'll probably sell me some dildos.
For that stuff, so
I used
have fun with them.
So
I used to work for a company that one of the big online retailers, won't say who, but I did some consulting work for them, and they sold stuff in bulk, kind of like a warehouse store online. And they sold mostly sheets,
coming out now.
sheets and kitchen stuff and stuff like that. But somehow in their inventory, they wound up with a package of dildos, and they came in a package of 5. And I was at one of their kickoff meetings one time, and talking to all their crowd, all their crowds and investors and everything. And I'm going through and I'm scrolling through the pages on their site, and giving them some insight of what they should do and stuff. And this thing comes up, and I don't know why it just came to me. This package of 5 comes up, and I saw it on the screen, package of 5 dildos, and I go, there is going to be some bimbo out there that goes, what do we do with the other 3? It's like,
and I ordered the 6-pack.
And these old guys, these old investors and stuff, it was their board, it was their corporate people, their investors, their people from overseas. They all looked at me like, I don't believe you just said that on stage. It's like, hey,
that's
okay.
funny.
I'm gonna jump into the biker world because you guys just don't appreciate me here.
That's awesome. So guys, you know what? We're gonna take a quick break.
You're gonna need some lube.
We're gonna take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
TJ, I'm coming for you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Johnny got a new toy.
Yeah. No, it's actually an old toy.
Yeah, it's an old toy. He's just figuring out how to play with it.
Exactly. It comes in a 5-pack.
Yeah.
All right, so TJ, so it sounds awesome, man. So you got this weekend in Atlantic City, right? You got the Jam On Productions motorcycle show. Great show, Atlantic City. Then Timonium, then Daytona Beach, then Harrisburg. Right?
Yep.
There's something missing. Oh no, okay, Maryland. Timonium is Maryland. That's right.
Timonium.
Okay.
So give me your website. How does somebody find you?
Oh, it's It's motorcycleswapmeets.com.
That's it. Motorcycle. Why can't I talk, man? Motorcycle
Swap
swapmeets.com. I want to say slop meets.
Motorcycleswapmeets.com.
Motorcycle swapmeets.com. Or what about Jam On Production? You got a website?
That's the website.
That's the
That's
website.
your website. Wow. Okay. You got a
Do I need
Facebook
more
page.
websites? Oh my god.
You got a Facebook page, right?
Yeah, Facebook page is what is it? Jam One Productions, Swap Meets and Shows or something like that. It's on there.
All right. Well, anybody else got any more questions for TJ here?
Well, I got one for you. Is TJ, what's your schedule like in September?
September I do Atlantic City Bike Week and then swap meet at Ocean City Bike Week in Maryland.
Because I was going to say, did you ever think about coming to Catskill Mountain Thunder?
Oh man, what dates?
It's September
9th
Brian's on the spot right now.
to
Yeah.
something.
I got you. Hold on.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Lucky has it.
I think we got the same date.
September 9th through the
Yeah, it's
14th.
Lucky to the rescue.
I'm sorry. I do a swap meet down in Maryland during that date. But I know your event's good because some people tell me about it, and one guy named Chicky, you know him?
Oh yeah,
Chicky.
Chicky the Knife Man.
Chicky's like
Good, known
Chicky's
Chicky
like,
forever.
I'm staying with Catskill Mountain, and I don't blame them. People stick with who treats them right, and Chicky's a good guy, and if he goes up there, I know you're a decent guy.
It's not our event, but we attend it every year. We attend it and we have a great time. Blackthorn Resort puts
It,
it
feel,
on,
it,
and they're awesome.
it feels like ours.
Sometimes, yeah, we're so close with them.
Yeah.
They're really good people. They're just great people.
Wow. All
Thanks
right,
for
so-
being a
Like
last
camping
minute guest.
event, or what is it?
Sorry, what was that?
You
TJ?
just go up and party in the woods?
Oh,
Well,
both. I mean, you got a.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Brian. You going to talk?
Yeah, no, go ahead, LJ. You know it.
They got a lot of stuff going on there. I mean, they got the wheel of death. They got the guy who rides around the wall of death, and then you got motorcyclists jumping all over the place. They got aerial burnouts, major bands, big name bands, local bands. I mean, there's just so many things going on. I
What's
think
the
this
aerial
year,
burnout?
aerial
Oh, that's
burnout
awesome.
is when they lift. It's like a thing you pull up on it, and then it goes up in the air, and then there's flames that shoot at the top while you're doing a burnout on
Really
a
cool.
board.
Whoa.
And then you get to keep the board at the end. I mean, guys go
Whoa.
nuts doing this. Oh
And the
yeah.
bikes
Hold on.
don't jump off of that thing, or
No, they're strapped down. They're strapped down and all that. They
That
lock
sounds
you in and strap you down.
I got to see a video of that. You got to
Hold on,
find a
give
I
me
video.
got. I'm looking for one now because I
Give me
have
a
one.
second.
Oh yeah.
Give me a
Well,
second.
they
I'll
just
send
so
it to
much.
you,
I know
Johnny.
this year they got
Yeah,
Bag
they got that
Lady
work.
Sue's gonna be back again, and she is hilarious. She is hilarious.
he's
If you ever
like
see Bag
aerial
Lady Sue.
burnout. Like we all know what the hell that means.
Well,
I think-
TJ, if you're ever looking for somebody for a guest, I mean, if you ever see Bag Lady Sue, she is hilarious.
Yeah, I talk to her on the internet all the time.
Oh, God,
Oh, yeah. She's a great lady. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Never met her, but she messaged me a lot, and maybe on the phone a couple times.
Yeah, she came to our campsite, hung out with us, took pictures. She pulled my president up on stage, and he got a little mad at me because I kind of set him up and all that. But yeah, he has a good sense of humor about it. But it was funny. It was funny. We got some great pictures and all that. We're not allowed to post them anywhere, but we got some great pictures. He's like,
Yeah.
don't ever
All
post
right.
them anywhere.
Yeah, she's going to be at the Junebug Boogie this June.
Oh, is
Johnny's favorite rally to say the words of.
All right, check this
Junebug
out.
Boogie.
Check this out, TJ. Check this out.
Going up.
Not yet. No. I couldn't edit it. Give it a second.
We're waiting for that to go up. LJ, how does that go up? Is that hydraulics or?
Yeah, it's all gone.
How's
Wow.
that for some cool shit, huh?
That was pretty. That
Hey,
was pretty
That was
awesome.
Hammer,
Hey,
right?
that's about 8 to 10
No,
feet
that
in the
wasn't
air.
No.
That
I
wasn't Hammer.
saw it from here.
That's what happens when you give somebody a welder and they got too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was
But that
seeing
is
like
awesome.
a crane picking them up or something.
That's what I was thinking.
I was seeing some new Dead Man pants for sale.
No, no dead man bands
They
there.
also have spaghetti wrestling.
Yep.
You know, I'm on that right now looking for that shit.
And
Spaghetti
then
wrestling. And the next
Hey, you
day,
gonna-
all,
it's
next
a
day, all
dollar
the
all you can
spaghetti
eat.
you can eat for $1.
I know Johnny be like, "Are you going to finish that?" Or
I don't know what smells worse, that thing or over at the Cabbage Patch. Cabbage Patch stinks pretty bad over there.
What the burnout is our road captain for us. It was his first time ever doing a burnout, and he did it for about. It was the video I sent to you, Johnny. It's about 50 seconds long, and
I can't
You
get
know-
it.
it's all right. Well, maybe next time.
But I do have this though, Brian. My name is Johnny Rizzo. I'm from Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. There you go. All right, live
there you go.
from the Black Dawn.
That was D. Snyder.
Yeah. And then we know we're friends with his manager, Danny. And I go, Danny, can I make an announcement up there? He's like, go ahead. And I didn't spend the whole video because there's some people we don't want to see in that video. And
No.
and all of a sudden, you see Danny come out and I grabbed the mic out of my hand with a pissed off face. That was good. Good stuff, man. But yeah, the Black Dawn's
Alrighty.
awesome.
But what I was trying to say is it was our road captain's first time doing it, and it was. I thought it was the most beautiful thing that he did because if it's it's his bike. Everybody considers it a crotch rocket, and he went through all 6 gears and had that thing burnt
Wow.
to the point where there's still rubber attached to the back fender.
I can imagine.
Wow.
Yeah. People go nuts,
cool.
man. People bring extra tires to the event just for that.
Well, you got to remember, LJ. I kind of went nuts that day too, where it was Uncle Trey that had to hold me back from killing a guy.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh boy.
But yeah,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
No, 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 it was almost. No, allegedly enough. I'll stand 100% by it. I used my favorite saying in the world is just because there's it means chaplain on my vest doesn't mean I'll put you in the ground, but I can bless it and it'll be legal.
There you go.
I don't
That's
know if
right.
that makes it. I don't know if that makes it legal because you blessed it, but
No, but
you can try
Makes
that
it
in
whole
court.
round.
Yeah.
Let's do a station ID.
Hey, this is D. Snyder. Yeah, you know me, and you're watching and listening to Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
That's right, D.
Nice.
all right, Johnny, can I grab a minute here? Got something I want to tell the group out here.
Good.
As you know, we just got done with our fires out here. We're actually pretty much done. Thankfully, we had some rain this weekend, so some help from above, both figuratively and literally, helped them get the fires out. But I want to put again, I know I've just said this before, I want to put a big thank you out to all the firefighters. We had firefighters coming in from, I forgot how many states, but from all over, leaving their families, not even knowing if they're going to get back to their families, to be honest with you. So what we're doing here at Cyclefish to thank firefighters is there's a lot of firefighters, motorcycle clubs out there for both active and retired. Basically all first responders. So what we're doing is for the next 90 days here at Cyclefish, if there's any firefighter club that's having an event, we're going to give you a free banner that's worth $150 a month. We're going to run a free banner for your event here on Cyclefish to help get some people out there to help you raise some funds for anything. And this is whether you're a firefighter group or not, or maybe another group putting on an event to support your local firefighters. I know there's a lot of people that put them on to support the volunteer fire companies in the smaller towns, or people that put them on to help the families of the firefighters that that have lost their lives. So anything that has to do with a firefighting motorcycle event, Cyclefish will give you a free banner for the next 90 days for that event. So just go on our website, list the event out there, and then hit the contact button and let us know you put the event out there. We'll have our designers design the banner for you, and we'll get it up and running and do everything we can to help you out in promoting those. Just our kind of way of kind of saying thank you to everyone out there that just does such a great job and puts their lives on the line every day to protect all of us, no matter where you are and what type of fire. So God bless you all and thank you.
Awesome.
Awesome there,
Cool.
Bob.
Awesome.
You have a link for that anywhere or anything like that?
No, like I say, just go out to our page, put your event out there on the Cyclefish calendar. As you know, it's 100% free to list any motorcycle event on the Cyclefish calendar. Just put your event out there. Hit the contact us button at the bottom of any page on Cyclefish. Just let us know that you just put an event out there for a firefighter or firefighter organization, and we'll take care of all the rest for you. We'll create the banner and get it up and running and take care of everything for you.
Awesome. And hey, TJ, this is also what you can expect at the Black Dawn Catskill Mountain Run. I hope we're gonna get thrown off of Facebook for this. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, Johnny.
They still like that, Johnny.
Here we go. I can go
Hey,
back to my
John,
Girl Scout cookies now. We're off the air.
All right.
Johnny, do you still have that video of the guy doing a burnout for hammers?
Yeah, I gotta find it. Let me guys, somebody take over the conversation.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you though, one of the things about Blackthorn, it's over 100 acres. They've got RV sites there. Most of the year, it's a family campground, but they do 3 events a year. They have a spring run, they have a motorcycle mayhem ride and all that and party, and then Catskill Mountain Thunder is their big event that they do there. But I mean, like I said, it's they've got hotel rooms on premises, they've got campsites, RV sites. I mean, it's just beautiful place, and you feel it's got that vibe. It's a family vibe. So when you're there partying with all the bikers, like I said, I mean, you get all sorts of different clubs, and everybody just hangs out and gets along and all. It's a great time, man.
Cool.
It really is. I mean, one of the things I like is that when we're there, we get invited. Like, we'll have people to our campsite. We get invited to other people's campsites. So it's a really good time. It's just like a family event.
Gee, LJ, and I thought
We call it biker camp.
Cool. Hey, I'm Bob. Bob, you still out there?
Yep.
You mentioned you were going down to Sarasota. What you going down to Sarasota for?
For the Thunder by the Bay.
Oh, you're doing the Thunder by the Bay. Have you been there before?
I have not.
Oh, that's a great event down there, and that's one of my favorite ones to promote. They've got some great music. That's a music and a motorcycle festival going on down there, and they've got some great music going on down there. It's going to be you're going to have a real good time, and it's for a really, really good cause. They support the Suncoast Children's Charities. So it's we've been working with them, I think, since about 2011, helping them promote their event here on Cyclefish. So let us know how that goes. Take a bunch of pictures. That's one thing they kind of lack is everybody goes down there and has a great time, and nobody takes any pictures of that event. So get some pictures of that for me. I really want to see what's going on out there. So this year I bought
a new camera just for that reason.
Okay, yeah. This year they got Blue Oyster Cult, Grand Funk Railroad, and Creed Fisher playing down there, and that's just the headliners. The headliner each night, but they've got tons of bands. The bands play all afternoon, all evening, and then finish off with those 3 bands each of the nights. So that's going to be a great show down there.
Oh, nice.
Right. I've met Creed Fisher, so he's a good dude.
He's a good dude, and of course we all remember, or at least us older guys, Bob and I, remember Blue Oyster Cult and Grand Funk Railroad real well.
Right.
So,
oh my gosh, what great songs they have!
They did.
I remember Grand Funk.
Oh, good. Yeah, that was the first concert I ever went to. Was the Grand Funk Railroad concert. I was living in New Jersey. I told my mom I was going to the high school dance, and I took the train into New York and saw him at Madison Square Garden. So
nice.
Wow.
Well, check this out. So I got that video. Check it out. What's up, LJ?
Oh yeah, what's going on, Johnny Rizzo? Up here at the Catskills.
What's up there, Brian?
How much, John?
We're here.
Blackthorn Resort, man, for the charity event for benefit for Charity and Hammer. Oh yeah.
Yeah, what a great turnout this was.
Oh my God, insane! Absolutely insane turnout, man. Lots and lots of people. I mean, there's so many raffles, so many prizes. It's been going on for hours and hours and hours, and they haven't even made a dent.
Truthfully, what you want to do is watch this guy here. He's going to do it in honor for Hammer and throw it out.
Oh yeah, I see that.
He started spinning it to blow the fucking up.
Here we go. tire pop in a second. There it goes. Yeah, so that was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I
Yep.
That was a
Nice
great event.
tribute.
still
That
get
was pretty-
chills.
That was a great burnout. I think I just milked that throttle really well. Hey, do you guys have a tire vendor up there? Is that to replace all those tires?
With usually it's a lot of people actually bring their spares that they plan to do. With that gentleman there, we had an auction, and it was he bought the tires at the auction, and he literally said he didn't care if he had tires or not, because Hammer was one of his best friends, and he was going to burn it. And even if the engine blew, he didn't give a crap.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to get a tire vendor to come up there and sponsor that burnout contest. And
I
sell
would think
tires
they
at the
have
end.
one because I mean I don't know personally, but there's a lot of people who blow up the tires, so someone's got to be
Yeah.
replacing them. So
Yeah, I know when when I used to help out the Redwood run up there, we used to have a burnout. We had one of the local shops come, and they paid good money to sponsor the burnout contest because they sold everybody a tire when they got done. And then
Yeah, right.
then people would do their own burnouts, just around when they're doing their circles around the event and stuff, and burn their tires out. And they made a killing up there. They'd run out of tires some of the time. They had a whole truck full. So
See, then that'd be a great thing for TJ to get tires and bring them up.
there you go, TJ.
I actually we do a stunt show down in Daytona, and those guys down there, they're nuts, man. I mean, their whole life is let me get off work so I could go to this parking lot and do burnouts and tricks until we get chased off, right? So I supply the space out there, and I actually collect tires from the local shops where I'm at just to bring to Daytona because they're constantly burning them up down there.
Yeah.
So it keeps them riding for 10 days, and like 20 guys show up and basically, they do some cool tricks and dangerous stuff that would possibly get me kicked off the property. One of the guys does some real crazy shit, and I realized sometimes he's wearing elbow pads and sometimes he's not. And I'm like, why are you wearing them elbow pads? And he said, I don't like hitting my elbows when I crash. And I'm like, I never seen a guy crash, right? But I now tell him he can't wear elbow pads anymore at this show because he does stuff so dangerous only when he has his elbow pads on, right? And I can't have him you know how everybody's scared of getting sued nowadays.
Oh yeah.
So I can't have him over there crashing and burning in front of people, at least.
Nah, that's usually not good.
Now, TJ, do you get the guys from Thrashing coming out to you?
I'm not familiar with who that is.
It's Thrashing Motorcycles out of California. They usually they love their Dynas and they rebuild them, and they actually have their own CNC shop where they do risers and everything else. Oh, it's called Thrashing Supply.
I don't get them out there. Maybe I'll have to reach out and see if they want to come out.
Well, yeah, you gotta check out East Coasting. Have you heard of those guys? East Coasting. They usually go over. They go to Indian Larry every year. Those guys are insane. Those guys. You heard of them, TJ?
Man, I must not be in the loop. I don't watch.
you got to come on the show more often.
More, man. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry.
Well, I will tell you, this year at the Catskill Mountain Thunder, or this past year, they had these guys. They're on what do you call those things? Like mountain dirt bikes, and these guys are doing those high fly jumps.
Oh yeah.
And they're just flying through the air, doing the stunts, doing this, and I'm like, okay, this is cool, yeah, neat. But I'm thinking to myself, going, it's gonna really suck if somebody does crash. But apparently they do it so much that no big deal,
Yeah.
But they also, the funny part about it is between the jump and the landing pad, it's all open. So they let people walk right on through and everything else. It's like, okay, that's a little nuts too.
We got to get Scott DeMonaco at one of these rallies here. Guys, come on, Scott. We can need you down here too, but you're from New York, Scott. Scott's watching.
God, I don't know.
I believe it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Well, let's not forget about the big event this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're going to be talking about that next. So, TJ, it's up to you if you want to stick around or if you want to head out. But we're going to switch gears now and talk
Roll some
about
hot dogs.
we got the winter barbecue coming up now. So, It's up to you.
Yeah, I listen.
But
All right.
But a quick commercial before that. We'll be right back.
For commercial office printers, copiers, document cloud-based solutions, and with over 50 years of service, the choice is clear. Northeastern Office Equipment and the Rico family of products. Get a free no-obligation quote. Visit northeasternoffice.com. Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Hear the shots fire, 1, 2, 3. Look in my eyes, there's nothing left to see. I'm going closer, closer. Are you ready? Shot like a switchblade, clear in my head. I'm getting jacked on the words that were said. Everything is turning red. I'm ready. I'm ready. Taste the sweetness of the victory. Feel the thunder coming over me. I wanna go again, 'cause I'm ready. Yeah, here we go, it's a feeling now. Hit 'em high, hit 'em low, 'cause we're dealing now. Everybody's giving it all they got, 'cause we're ready. Here we go, it's our give it right. Hit 'em high, hit 'em low, got 'em in our sights, standing in the
Hey, this is D. Snyder. Yeah, you know me, and you're watching and listening to Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. It's a two-wheel thing.
That's right, D. It's a two-wheel thing. So what's up, everybody?
Very
We are
nice.
back. Motorcycle Mayhem Radio National. How'd you guys like that new opening, by the way?
I did like that. I noticed that.
That was cool.
I liked
brand
it.
new.
Good stuff, right?
We're moving up in the world.
Yep.
Johnny Boy knows how to do some things here and
Johnny is a technical wizard.
there. I tell you, man.
He's a wizard, Harry.
Weezer.
So, boys, we got a big weekend coming up ahead of us. Very
Yes.
excited. Can't
Oh,
wait
yeah.
to get there. With the Red Barn Riders are having their winter barbecue up at the Blackthorn Resort, where Brian, LJ, take it over.
All right. Well, Red Barn Riders RC, third annual winter barbecue, summertime themed fun indoor event at the legendary Blackthorn Resort, 348 Sunside Road, East Durham, New York. $10 donation at the door gets you free barbecued hamburgers and hot dogs. Johnny's favorite. We got to have vendors. We're going to have raffles, DJ music supplied by me, LJ James. All right. We are going to have an after party at 8 p.m. All right. So we're going to have the barbecue 1 to 6. And then afterwards, boom, we're going to have another party. It's going to be an after party. It's going to go all night. We got breakfast the next morning. Okay. breakfast the next morning. You're going to have specials and then 2-for-1 Bloody Marys. This is all Saturday, February 1st, 2025, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. And like I said, it goes way after 6 p.m. Blackthorn, the party never ends. And like I said, there'll be a cash bar there and the full bar food menu besides the free hamburgers and hot dogs, and there'll be some salads and all that. This is all a summertime salad, like macaroni salad, potato salad, all that fattening stuff, all the good stuff.
Oh, that'd be nice.
They put out a good spread. They put out a good spread for us and all that, and we have a great time, man. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna be playing the best 70s rock, best 80s hair band rock, and all that 90s alternative. I'm gonna be doing the best biker tunes of all time, man. So listen, it's gonna be going wild from 1 to 6. And then a little bit after that, and then they're going to set up. And then, listen, Geezer is a party band. Geezer. You don't just go and listen to Geezer. You go and you party with Geezer. Geezer. They're whispering in my head. Now, this is going to be a great weekend. The past 2 years, the third annual, and the past 2 years have been great, man. I mean, we moved this year. We've had it on Sunday in the past, and this year we moved it to Saturday. Because last year we went from 300 and something down to almost 200 people last year. And people were saying, we were talking to people and they saying, listen, man, I love the party, but it's just too great of a party for me to go to and have to go to work on Monday. You got to move it to Saturday. So we're hoping this whole Saturday move is going to really, really explode the thing.
Awesome.
Good.
Brian,
sounds like fun. I wish I was closer.
I wish you were closer too, man.
But like we earlier say, it's going to be a great time. And just remember, like I said, it's only $10. Get you in all day long. You can go in and out, and we'll have outside pit fireplace going. We'll have the back end thing have a fire pit going. So have good time. You'll see my smiling face at the door from 1 to 3. Yeah. And then LJ will be up on the stage spinning those tunes. Hopefully, LJ has some Arcadian Kings with his new CDs, but hey, we don't know.
I don't think I do, man. I don't think I do, man. I wish I did.
Cool.
But remember, all the money we raise goes to help us help local charities. Everything we do is going to help local charities, from whether it's toys for children, helping the older folks. Somebody has a fire in the area, something like that, and they need help. I mean, it's just whatever it happens to be. We're also getting involved in motorcycle safety and awareness. So there are a lot of things that we do to help our local community. One of the philosophies we have is that, if everybody takes care of their own backyard, the world will be a better place. I'm all for helping people around the world and all that. But my main thing is listen, I want to make sure that the kid in my backyard gets a toy for Christmas before I worry about the kid in Ukraine or something like that. Not that I don't wish the kid in Ukraine a toy, but I want to make sure that the people in my area, in our area, are taken care of. So
there you go.
Sounds great.
And just to let you know, Lucky, like how you were talking about with the firefighters and all like that, is with our club, our main thing is we're at we're the Medusa crew. We're at Medusa, New York. We mainly meet right at the firehouse in Medusa.
Yeah.
We do
I think
it's I was thinking it's in March. We're having our cornhole tournament that we kind of sponsor, but all the money goes to the firehouse.
Yeah, we run that for them.
Yeah, we run that for them, and then they do a thing in August. It's they call it Medusa Fest.
Yeah.
Usually they have battles bands, but we bring our own personal dunk tank that. Again, thank you to the Handels for that was donated straight to us. We did all the new work and fixed it up, put it in our club colors. We're bringing it out there for the kids to, dunk our president and everybody else. And hopefully this year I'll be able to get into the tank because I lost the weight.
Yeah, I'm good about that. I get to dunk Brian this year.
You lost a lot of weight, my friend.
We would say we try to do LJ, but we're afraid that he won't sink.
I don't know if I'll be able to climb back out is the problem. I'll probably be able to get in, but once I'm in, I don't know.
There you go.
And all that money goes straight to the firehouse as well.
Yeah.
Good. Love to hear that.
There you go, boys. There you go. All right, man. Well, let's wrap this up. What do you say?
All right.
I can't get this.
All right,
off
you got a sign across your face.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it off now.
You never look better, Johnny. You never look better.
Yeah,
Subscribe. to
now
our
we got
YouTube
now we
channel.
got a blank screen. There we go.
Now we
All
got
right.
okay.
Well, subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. If you're out there, hit that subscribe button. Right.
Well, actually, no. I have
check
to
us out.
interrupt you. Hit like, then subscribe.
Yep.
Oh. All right.
Really helps the show out. Really helps the show out. Really helps the show out.
It does. It does. So, all right. So, I want to say good night to everybody. And everybody, Bob, anything you want to add?
Nope. I will see you. Thanks, TJ, for being a guest. We appreciate you. I hope you guys have a great time at your barbecue this weekend. It sounds like a lot of fun.
I wish you were
I'm
there,
going to
Bob.
head up to I'm going to head up to New Jersey, then Timonium, Maryland, then I'll drop down to Florida. Then I'll probably back home for a week and then head back down to Daytona and get my run started, guys. I am off and running.
There you go.
All right.
And we'll
Sounds good.
soon have On the Road where Bob Johnson will be back with the show when he'll be doing
Bob's
great
bringing-
interviews on there.
Bob's bringing summer back.
Bob's bringing something back.
Bringing it back. I've got a lot
Bring
of
it back,
things
Bob.
planned. I bought some new equipment so I can do interviews. I've got microphones that clip here so two people can talk at the same time.
Excellent.
I'm setting it up, guys. It's going to be a good year.
Excellent,
yeah.
man. Excellent. Well, Bob, you have
Good,
yourself
good.
a great night, man. All right, Bob Johnson, everybody. Optic Armor.
you.
Check out
Thank you.
opticarmor.com and get your sunglasses. And look out for that big, beautiful yellow trailer. So, all right. So, Lucky.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. I just want to let everybody know that I'm going to be in Vegas next week on Wednesday through Friday at the AIM Expo, which is the American International Motorcycle Expo, the biggest show in the country for basically, it's not a show for the bikers. It's the motorcycle industry. It's where everybody that's got something new in the motorcycle world brings it out. All the shops, dealers, online parts sellers all go out there to find out what's new in the industry, what's going on in the motorcycle world. There's a lot of symposiums going on, talk about a lot of the changes that's going on in the motorcycle world. So I'm going to be out there talking to a lot of people, meeting a lot of people, learning what's going on in the motorcycle world, taking some pictures. I'll try to get some videos and stuff, maybe get a couple interviews with some leaders in our industry. Everybody's going to be there from every motorcycle manufacturer. So I'll be out in Vegas. Look for this Cyclefish shirt. If you're out there, if you happen to be in the motorcycle industry and you're going to be out there, look for me wandering around the Las Vegas Convention Center and say hi. Maybe I'll even have something for you.
Excellent,
All right.
man. Awesome. You have a great rest of
Nice.
the week.
Very nice.
All right, and we'll see you next Wednesday, LJ.
All right. Well, listen, I think I said enough about the winter barbecue. I mean, I've been preaching this thing for the past, I don't know how many months, man. And we are just waiting now. It's a wait and see how it goes, man. I mean, I'm hoping everybody comes out and has a great time. It's supposed to be a sunny day. It's like 27 degrees, but we're going to be inside partying.
That's okay.
so
Nice and crisp.
come on.
All right,
Come
LJ,
on.
you have a great week. We'll see you this weekend, brother.
I'll see you this weekend, brother.
All right, Brian.
I just wanted to say on a couple notes is one, most luckily for Lucky, if anybody does look for him and you can't find him at the convention center, he'll probably be at the MGM or the Bellagio gambling. So we'll just have fun there.
You never know.
And
I will actually
Bob,
be at Hogs and Heifers if you don't see me at the convention center. I love
Nice.
Hogs and Heifers.
I'll
out
be at
there
the
in
Heart
Vegas.
Attack Grill.
yeah. And for Bob, I want to say have a good time in Atlantic City. Make sure you don't gamble down there because you will never come back with your trailer ever again.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to again say to everybody is that as my title is, and LJ knows, is I'm the chaplain. So as they would say is bless all of you and have a very pleasant weekend. And I hope to see you here all on next Wednesday.
You got it,
Thank
man.
you, sir.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I got to
Sounds
say,
good.
leatherup.com, everybody. Leatherup.com, our promo code was down for a little bit, but now it's back. So go to leatherup.com, use promo code MAYHEM for 20% off for the best riding gear that's out there. Jackets, gloves, whatever you need for riding. Go check out leatherup.com. And don't forget to use promo code MAYHEM for your 20% off. And I want to thank everybody for watching this show out there tonight. TJ, if you're still watching, thank you for coming on. Love you, brother, and I hope to see you soon. And guys, see you next week, right?
All right.
See you
let's-
Saturday.
Let's
Good night.
see you Saturday. We'll be rocking. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Good night.